Hi, this is Pete with How to Prep. Today I'm going to be talking about a device that I've had for about a year now, and I've been very impressed with its ability to store electricity and power all sorts of devices that run off of USB. This is an iSound, and I bought it from richardsolo.com. This has 16,000 milliamps of storage. Basically, this is a huge battery pack that very lightweight, but it's got some really nice features, and I'm going to kind of go over some of those features right now. This unit's a little bit beat up because I've been using it pretty steadily over the past year or so. But when it comes, it's all nice and shiny and everything, and you can put it inside its pack and kind of leave it in there. What this is designed to do, and you'll see that it's in charging mode right now, it has a LED readout which will keep track of charging, and whenever it's not charging, if you press this button here, it will light anywhere from 1 to 4 LEDs to show you how much power you still have left. It also has an LED light. This LED light, if you were to use just the LED light and not the battery pack itself, you could turn the LED light on and it will stay on for about 2 weeks, which, without being plugged in, is really kind of nice, because if you're in a situation where you just need to be able to get around, this is basically a flashlight that will last you 2 weeks without stopping, 24 hours a day for 2 weeks. I ran it myself just to make sure. So that's actually kind of nice. So as far as having just something where if you need a little bit of light, that's great. It's not a super bright light, but it'll get you around where you need to go. This over here is the on-off switch, which turns on the charging mode. Now if you turn around to the back of this, you can see here, this is the AC, which goes into the unit. And this goes AC. One of the drawbacks of this particular model that I have right now is that it does not come with a cigarette lighter adapter, and I believe that the brand new ones that just came out now come with a cigarette lighter, or you can buy a cigarette lighter adapter for them, which I think is pretty much a necessity if you're prepping and you need to be able to go to your car and take and plug it in and maybe charge this while you're driving or just running a car or whatever. But the main use of this is for these USB ports. Now this can take and charge 5 devices simultaneously. So you could take and plug in an iPhone, you could take and plug in regular smartphones, an iPad, all sorts of things. Pretty much anything that runs off of USB, you can take and plug in here and charge simultaneously off of these 5 outlets. And this will last for a very long time. 16,000 milliamps is a lot of power. And it will recharge your smartphone over and over and over again. This will recharge an iPad more than 2 times. And I don't know if you know that iPads require a certain amount of amps in order to charge them, and they're pretty power hungry because they have the big screens on them. So being able to recharge an iPad two times is a really big deal. So this is a tremendous amount of power. So if you have this fully charged up, and you just say you have a phone, a smartphone, maybe you have a GPS that runs off of USB that you can take and recharge, this will last you for a very long time on a single charge. One of the other really nice things about this, and this is great for travel too. If you're going to travel, you really can't be without something like this, because you can take all your power with you and all your devices. You don't have to worry about it. I've been in airports where I've had people come up to me and their phones were dying, and I said, "Hey, take and plug in here while I'm recharging mine," and they would, strike up a conversation, and we'd recharge their devices while they were recharging my device at the same time, and still have tons and tons of power left. Last you, usually with normal use for like a cell phone or whatever, over a week. So, but one of the other nice things about this is while this is charging, you'll notice right now it is charging, you can also take and plug your devices in and recharge them. Now I use a smartphone, So I can take and charge this while simultaneously recharging my cell phone. So what I can do is when I go to bed at night, I take and I plug my cell phone in here, turn this on, and I leave it on the charger. In the morning, my cell phone is completely charged, and so is this. So I've actually done two things simultaneously, and now I can take this with me, and I have about a week's worth of power, and my cell phone is completely charged. So it has smart technology in there. It knows how much power is coming in and knows how much power is going out, and the difference goes into recharging these batteries, which is really a great idea. Now, one of the things that I would like to work on, and something that I am working on, is getting solar. And when I get solar, I would like to figure out a way to recharge this via solar. So then that way, if I need to leave and take things with me like GPS, and there are also chargers you can plug in USB to recharge your batteries, AA, AAA, things like that. So that would be a really great thing for this, to be able to do all of that. I can take and throw this in my bug out bag, and like I said, it's not very heavy at all. Take it with me, and I've got tons and tons of power, and I've got a battery and a flashlight that will last me for a very long time. So that's my review. Go and check it out at richardsolo.com. They're a great company to work with, and it's called the iSound, and this is the big boy, the 16,000 milliamp. I don't remember exactly what I paid for it, but I know it was under $100. I believe it was under $75 if memory serves, and it's been a great product. I've been using it for over a year, and I highly recommend it. So check it out. Thanks. We'll catch you next time.